What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. This is our other channel, American Hip Hop and Entertainment, where we talk about the latest news in hip hop and entertainment. Now, first things first, we are giving you an update on what's going on with Young Thug and Gunna. If you has been under a rock, Young Thug and Gunna, and along with 27 other people in their camp, were indicted on everything ranging from murder to witness intimidation, you name it, everything under the RICO. Now, right now, we know that they got Young Thug charged with RICO and several other charges as the leader of the YSL, which is got two aliases, street name Young Slime Life. If you're in the music business, you know it as Young Stoner Life. Also, too, they have been known to allegedly be involved in a lot of the uproar and uptick of crimes in the Fulton County area. So with that being said, let's jump into what happened today. Read it to you, let you see some footage if it's available, and I give you my detailed analysis of what I think about this whole situation from a realistic standpoint. Let's get into this. I'm going to refresh it right quick before I play it.
Today in a Fulton County courtroom, a judge denied bond to many alleged members of the Young Slime Life Street gang. This includes Sergio Kitchens, aka rapper Gunna. We are still waiting to hear if the judge will also deny bond for rapper Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams. The two, along with more than a dozen others, have been indicted on crimes stemming from gang-related charges.
Looking for inspiration?
Selfie worthy.
Thousands of products with 4 and 5-star reviews.
Best luck.
Obsessed. Ready to share the love?
All right, guys. So let's read what happened today. So the judge did deny bond to several alleged members of the Young Slime Life street gang on Monday, including rapper Sergio Kitchens, aka Gunna. Now, at this time, the judge has delayed bond on rapper Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Lamar Williams. The two rappers, along with more than 24 others, have been indicted on crimes stemming from gang-related charges. Williams, in particular, is accused of being a founder and active leader of the violent Young Slime Life street gang. The indictment mentions specific criminal charges regarding an overact in furthering of the conspiracy and the act of racketeering to advance gang interests. He is currently being held in Cobb County Jail, though his lawyer has been working to get him out on bond, calling an emergency hearing over what they call more humane and non-torturous housing while he's in custody. When Williams' lawyer previously asked the judge for bond, they said that Williams was a flight risk. His attorney said he has substantial ties to the Atlanta area, and there is not a scintilla of evidence that he has done anything to try to obstruct justice or try to hinder people from turning themselves in or being arrested. So we're going to go up here and talk about more about this situation now, especially what's going on in Atlanta. Because right now, Atlanta is very much in a very disturbed situation, okay? Right now, guys, Atlanta is taking a hell of a L. Let's talk about this. You got YNF Lucci and his guys locked up. Then you got Young Thug and Gunna locked up. Then you have Lil Keed just died from actually being sick, and I think it was kidney and liver failure, allegedly. It's just really, Atlanta is wide open, and there has been rumblings going on about Baby's gang on P4F could possibly be the next target, and the Amigos allegedly have broken up because Quavo and his nephew Takeoff has unfollowed. Oh, they both unfollowed each other. Offset. Now, this ain't the first time we heard the Migos had rumblings in that group where they took some hiatus off, did their things, and then came back. But this time, people are looking into it as if there's a little more to the story because the guys don't want to talk about why they unfollowing each other. Guys, let me tell you something. This is tragedy. And the reason why I say my channel is different from other hip-hop channels, because they always going to tell you the stuff you want to hear. Free the guys, the systematic racism, all that crock of bullshit that people like to play. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it 3,000. First and foremost, I say it time and time again when I do reports on this channel, whether we're talking about music or we're talking about Hollywood in front of a camera. You cannot serve two worlds and think they're not going to collide. If you are in the streets, then you need to stay in the streets. If you're trying to be a legit business, you need to leave that street stuff alone. You need to tell people around you, I don't want no parts of that. That ain't me. Oh, I founded that, man. I'm making legit money now. Y'all can have that. Y'all can run with that. But no, today's generation don't want to do that. They want to be the kingpin, and they want to show up at Coachella and model and kiss with the elites, and don't even know that those same people that you chilling with will turn on you and call you the exact thing that you say you have risen out to be. A failure, a criminal. Now, Young Thug is looking at a minimum of 20 years in prison because he got other charges too that he got to beat on this RICO case. Now, do I feel like Gunna is going to flip? I think he would. Why wouldn't he? He's young, and nobody's not going to willingly do 20 years over something that they didn't do or they got a chance to not to be able to do it, and they're a celebrity. I mean, he could do that and leave Atlanta. Who's gonna ever check for him? He can leave Atlanta. He's rich. Go anywhere he want. Same thing with Thugger. These guys need to sit back and relax and look at how to make moves. And if you coming up in the music business or you coming up in anything where you can make a substantial amount of money, anything that's going to make you more than, I say, a minimum of $250K plus a year, you need to walk away from the streets. If it's making you six figures, I'm gonna just put it like this: if it's making you six figures plus, especially, walk away from the streets. I'd rather have 6 figures plus and have my freedom than to have 6 figures and all this status and I can't spend it because I'm in a jail cell trying to figure out if I'm going to make it out home dead or alive. Trying to figure out if I'm ever going to be able to see my grandchildren or my great nieces or great nephews due to the fact of the matter of a poor choice I done when I was younger. So y'all better wake up, man. Anyway, y'all jump into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this. Do you think that they should deny bond for Young Thug? Do you think they should deny bond for Gunna? Or do you think that they should let these guys go home to their normal lives? And what do you think about Young Thug's complaint when he first got in jail, saying that he couldn't sleep because he was in isolation, the lights on 24/7, and he's cut off from everyone, and the food is horrible? Do you think he's got a right to complain like that about jail? Or do you think that he should just suck it up like everybody else and deal with it until he can move forward to do better and make better? Please like, share, subscribe. Y'all know how we do. I'm out.